This is my Rapunzel inspired look that goes perfectly with the outfit and the hair that I've already done. Those videos will be up very shortly, and thank you to Lisa for doing all the photography for this photo shoot. And I'll get started with the tutorial. So first I'm going to start off with using the Match Perfection foundation from Rimmel. This is really nice because it's got quite a light consistency, but it is kind of a medium coverage, so it doesn't look too cakey on your skin, but gives a really nice natural finish and covers up any imperfections, because Rapunzel has completely flawless skin because she's a cartoon character. So we're going to try to recreate that by really concealing and just layering on foundation. I tend to put very thin layers down and then just keep building up as I'm going along, as I find that this creates a much natural cover. I'm going to be taking a clean powder brush and I'm just going to start buffing that in just to create even more of a natural look. Doing this just sort of helps blend everything in and everything together and just make sure there's no streaky bit. I'm going to be taking some concealer. This is one from Collection 2000, and just applying that in my problem areas such as under my eyes and where I have a few spots and stuff. I'm going to be using the same stippling brush that I used for the foundation to rub that in. Of course you can use fingers if fingers is what you prefer, but I personally prefer the stippling brush because it gives a nice natural finish. I'll be taking some translucent powder and just applying that all over my face just to kind of mattify my face and just to make sure that there is no shine and anything, just because that looks better in photos but also kind of represents how Rapunzel's face is. I'll be taking a nice pink brush. This is from Bourjois, and I'm going to be applying that on my apples and my cheeks. I'm going to apply this quite heavily because Rapunzel tends to have a very nice rosy glow, so I'm kind of trying to recreate that. So it may look a bit intense, but it kind of is what she has. I'm going to be taking the Ammo and the Naked One palette from Urban Decay, and I'm just going to start off with Naked, and I'm going to apply that in the crease. This is just going to give some definition to my eyeball and just to make my eyes look a bit more wide and awake, but also really defined. And I'm just going to blend in some of Buck to the inner corner as well. Not so much in the outer corner, just to make sure that my eyes appear slightly more rounded. I'm going to be taking Grifter and Sin from the Anno palette and just mixing those two together. It just creates a really nice natural shade because Grifter is a bit too harsh of a purple, but I still want that beautiful glow. I'm also going to be taking a nice bit of Polyester Bride just on the centre of my eyes as well, just to create a really nice wide eye round effect. I'm going to be curling my eyelashes as Rapunzel has beautiful long eyelashes, and then I'm going to be applying some of the Benefit They're Real mascara onto my eyelashes, as this just gives a really nice sort of false lash effect but without using actual false lashes, which I think are very difficult to wear from the day to day. I'm going to be taking this brow gel from Rimmel London and just combing through my brows. Rapunzel doesn't really have very defined brows, so that's why I'm only using a brow gel that is coloured just to keep them in place and just add a bit of definition. We're taking a brown eyeliner and just applying that underneath my eye just to create a tiny bit more definition, and then white eyeliner just to make sure that my eyes appear really wide. I'm going to finish off with a tiny bit of pink lip gloss, and that is it, you're done. Hope you guys like this tutorial. Stay tuned for DIY costume tutorial and the hair tutorial that will be up in the next week, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Bye!